I think for me, my best remember is for sure the Tour de France '69, because it was 30 years that not a Belgian guy won the Tour. So for me, was it a kid dream? No, I think it was the stage from Luchon to Orange-Ville-Nouvelle when did the break with the yellow jersey, 140 kilometers, and I was leader in the Tour de France, and the second arrived 8 minutes behind me.
It was 8 minutes behind.
Yeah,
never caught.
Yeah, 7:52. Yeah, 77. The stage to open the US because I was sick, and I think the Glandon was the worst thing I was to climb, because I was really sick of some food infection, and so the hardest moment maybe was even harder. It was the hour record in Mexico, 72.
72 in Mexico?
Yeah, the hour record, because now you're alone to beat the hour record, and after 40 minutes you think you cannot make it. You're not both more in your legs and things like that, and from 40 minutes to 50 minutes, it was really hard, suffering and suffering again. And then when you 50 minutes, you see a hand the hour record. So it was the 9, 8, 7, and then you beat the hour record, and that's for sure a great moment. But those are suffering the most suffering hour in my career. But
suffering hour, okay.
Yeah, but
I'm sure your cyclocross fans can certainly relate to that, right?
Yeah, for him this will be very hard, no? But it was his choice. I tell him, but you know, I was happy that my parents said me right. So I cannot say you cannot try, no, because in your life you have to do what you like to do. So, but I think he was doing a very good career, because with the Eddy Merckx was not easy for him. Like, you know, all the riders, especially by the young categories, when you go to the start and say, "Wait, Merckx is there," try to be for him. They're not saying win the race, but be for Eddy Merckx, beat Merckx. That's what. And so for him, it was a lot of pressure to do, and but you know, he liked it. So.
How did you start your son cycling? Was it family rides? Was it?
Yeah, no, he was playing soccer, and sometimes then in the winter when he didn't have competition, he goes with me on the track in Ghent and ride the bike in Ghent.
And how old was he this time?
Oh, he was 11 years old. But before he also a bike, a small bike, he ride the bike was me, a small race bike, and yeah.
So he began on the track, and then he said, "I want to be like Dad."
Yeah. I think the track is a very good school for cycling. I would say it's the best school for cycling.
Bradley Wiggins would agree with you on that.
Yeah. You have to ask my parents. They make me.
Your parents made you.
Yeah, they make me. So, no, I think you need talent, but also work very hard. And in the big races, yeah, you ride to make a name. And then in the small races, the organizers pay you. So and also the people who's coming watching the criteriums, they pay for watching the criteriums. So I think it's not professional if you only ride. So they pay for saying you're winning. So I try to win. That's why I was winning so much, because the big race I ride to make a name, and the small race because I was paying to do this races. Yeah, because first of all you need talent, and then you have to be also, and you never think that you arrived. So it's difficult to arrive to the top, but it's more difficult to stay on the top. So I think because you are on the top, you have not to think that you have no more to training, and even you have to train harder, because you have more competitors, and then on the end, the other riders don't try not to win, but to you lose the race. So
they should adopt your perspective.
No, you have to do everything, I think. So now to be a complete rider, now it's for sure. Now the riders focus more on World Cup races and also on stage races, but it must be possible to do both. If everybody do the same, you can do it. But now the Tour de France becomes so big that most of the riders focus on the Tour de France, but you have only one winner in Tour de France. And I think there is more pressure on the riders now because more newspaper, more TV channels to bring the cycling. So, but it's even hard. Also, the material is different, but it's still a hard sport.
Speaking of material, tell me about the Eddy Merckx bike. And if I buy one, am I going to ride as fast as you?
No, I don't think so. You cannot ride so fast as me. Maybe you can be faster if you have more talent than me, because I'm not Godfather. So maybe
you are the Godfather.
No, but
how does that tie into your future, your vision for the future of cycling and your brand and your product?
Yeah, everything is evolution. If you think that my bike won the World Championship 64 in Salange, the weight was 11 kilo 150. I've still my bike there, and now the bikes are 6 kilo 800. They cannot go 100. So you can understand that the big change. Also the material change. I think the big change is the click pedals, and also the change in the brakes, because for climbing it's much easier. You can stay on your pedals and change your gear. When in my time you have to sit down on the seat, change, and then go back. So it's completely different. But it's for everybody the same. So it should not change nothing.
And where do you see the future of cycling going, both in the professional circuit and in terms of
I think
everyday riding?
Yeah, well, not everyday riding. Now you ride every day. Look, basketball players, they also play 2-3 times a week. So if you're an athlete and you're healthy and you recover and you live as a sportman, a healthy life, you train on that. So you recover, you good train, and so if you don't hurt you, if you don't crash, it's possible to make road bikes. I think that's the work of the people who make the cities. When they make the roads, you have to provide bike roads that the people can go safely to the work, that the kids going safely to the school. That's why Netherlands is so an example of country, because they were thinking a long time ago that also the bike is a way to go from one point to another point. Circulation, not only in the beginning was only the cars, the big roads, fast, and now every road becomes smaller because too much cars, and also the pollution, accidents and things like that. So the speed is reduced. So before you can go so fast as you want on the highway, now it's limited. So, but I think it's important that people of the government, when they decide to do new roads, that they also think to make bike roads for the kids, also for the people who go to work. You can go by you don't stay in the queue. You can pass very fast. It's ecologic and it's good for health, because I think the cycling is the most healthy sport for somebody who doesn't do sport, because if you go run, you have problems with your knees and things like that, and the bike put the weight of your body on the bike, so you only have to push, you have to train. Okay, it's not easy, and also you have not to go riding with people who are much faster faster than you. So that's you have to go slowly, no? Because if you force too much, it's also dangerous for your body, for your heart, that you go too far.
So we need to have complete streets on our roadways here in the U.S.
Yeah.
You build it, they will come.
Okay.
That is fabulous. Words from Eddy Merckx, direct that we need more roadways safe for cyclists here in the U.S. So,
okay.
thanks very much.
You're welcome.